guys, Daily Banana here, and we are not on the bloXCentric server. Why? Because today I left bloXCentric. That's right, and I did it just for you, because you guys are great. I left bloXCentric for one day. I will be back on it tomorrow. Don't panic, everything is cool. To do a little special, because we reached 50 subscribers, and I'm actually really happy about it and very thankful. And right now there are 53, I think. So I thought about a special to do for you guys, and I had in mind that I could show off or give a little tour over my old server, or my first world. I started this world in January, basically, did it for 3 months, then got invited to bloXCentric, and now I'm there for about 3 months. So this here is where it all started. Why do I do a special tour? Because my old series was, if I could find the actual spawn again, where was it? Let me search. The actual series one was in English, so a lot of you guys probably never saw the episodes, and I refer back to this, and yes, in the episodes, and you have no idea what I'm talking about. So I will give you guys a little tour, just to fix that. I hope you like it, as a special. So basically, here was spawn, I believe, on this block or this block. I can't really remember. That's where we spawned, and if I remember correctly, I died right away down there trying to jump for the water, like in the first episode I ever did. And at the same time, it was my... Okay, I'm not going to lie, it was my second YouTube video I ever did. I did a Diablo 3 video about the magic girl thingy character class there. A Sorg? I think it's called a Sorg. I did one video, yes, about that. Without sound, horrible quality, and just with fraps, just to prove a point that it was with a certain skill set possible to play or to clear Act 3 on, I don't know, highest difficult available. Inferno, it was Inferno at that time, I think. It was pretty close after the release of Diablo 3. And this video is on another account, on my actual private YouTube account. It's still there, it's still available. I'm not going to show it off. We'll never do that. If you can find it, I'm okay, but I doubt you can. Fun fact about that, it's still my video with the most views. I mean, it's up there for some time, of course, but it is actually the video with the most views I ever did. Crazy thing, but it is. It has about 900. Maybe it crossed the 1K mark already. I have to check that later on. I will do that. But as I said, I won't show it off. If you can find it, I'm okay with it. You can post it anywhere. I don't care. But I'm not going to show it off. It's horrible. Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. Back to here. It's an amplified word, as you can see. We spawned right there. I'm in creative right now. I loaded this just the old word save where I left it. Loaded it up, and it's a copy, so I can dab around here in creative, and it's all good. And somehow I made my way over there, chopped some trees there, and actually climbed this whole freaking mountain there to set up the obvious hidey hole. And about this is a glass wall, and at the time I built it, or I did the series, I had a different texture pack. Or basically I had no texture pack, but did some of the textures myself, including the glass. And in this one it looks horrible. These walls are so thick, and it's white. It was black in my own one, so yeah, dub. There might be still ladders somewhere. Somewhere might be ladders left. I removed them, but usually you forget stuff. Whatever. Yeah, basically we did set up a hidey hole up here at the point. Let me just land somewhere. Oh, let's go here. Up here, and this mountain here changed a lot. At the end, I decided to make it my mine entrance. That's why I terraformed this mountain into this right here. You go inside of the bridge and did a little bit greenery out here, and I actually like the build, especially by night. We can actually have a look. I turned off the daylight circle, so we have eternal noon right now. But we can. And I killed myself 2 times to find the actual spawn location again. That time 16,000. Is this night? What did I do wrong? What? 2 spaces somewhere? Time set? Oh, it's this way. Derp. Boing. I actually like it by night. It's not too bad. That turned out good. One of my better builds, I think. So, let's get back to Eternal Noon. And let's walk in here. Zup. Yes, that's it, where it started, and I did this inside here. I actually like it, still like it. And we did this wall right here with all the blocks basically, and actually some glowstone too. And in here, this is the first pick I ever crafted in this world. And also it's actually the second world, this right here, I ever played in Minecraft at all. So that's where Minecraft actually started for me too in this world. So this is the first pickaxe I ever crafted in this world. I found it in a random chest up here, and I was sure I never crafted a second wooden one. So that's up here, so we have a monument there. And this, we are in the snapshots by the way. I always played in the snapshots and left it at the snapshot 18. No, it was before the 18. Right now I'm in 14 W18B, but I think I left the world behind one snapshot earlier. So we have these trapdoors here, iron trapdoors, and you could press this button and not fall down if you don't stand correctly on the block. Woohoo! And that's why there is glass. You have this drop down here, and down there it gets a little bit laggy, and right here, by the way, you have minecart elevator. That's what I built because it's amplified and it's so deep from top of the mountain down here. Yes, down here we have a lot of skylights everywhere, so we don't have void fog now anyway because I'm creative, but we actually have skylights all over the place. These are a pain to place. I think the first project I really did was the slime farm back here. I can show you this one. We have here, yay, slime's dropping, hey cool. They're actually dropping down. Oh, it's so noisy. We have a drowning trap that actually works still with the swimming slimes. So no problems there. Stuff like this, you can still build it. They drown and eventually hop down into this stuff here, because on the let's just quickly break inside. I can do this right now. You don't have water on this level here. That's why the small slimes get down here. Could you not push me around? That's how it works basically. It's pretty cool farm. I like it. It's a pretty big one. 2 slime chunks, a lot of these, and with these what I call pumpkin jack-o'-lantern thingies here to light it up. Yes, you can use torches, and yes, slimes can spawn on torches. I never confirmed it, but I'm pretty sure torches still lower the efficiency of your slime farm, because if the game checks on this Y level here, whoop, right here for example, and let's get just a block, and here's a torch, for example, and here's one, and there is one, okay? If it searches for air blocks, let's use glass for air blocks, or picks a random block. It says it picks this block, it's on the correct Y level. So technically this could lead into a spawn. And if it picks this block here and does its random thing, like 2 in this direction and 1 in this direction, it will spawn a slime right here. And if it does 2 in this direction and 2 in this direction, so to this block here, it would also spawn a slime. That's all good. But if the random algorithm does pick this block here, there is a torch. This is a torch. It's not a stone block, torch. That does pick this block here with torch in it. It won't start the spawn algorithm because it's no air block and it's looking for air blocks. So it will lower your efficiency, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong with that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Let's get down here. We also built a little viewing thing platform up here, so you can have a look in vanilla. Could I please get out? Thank you. So that's the vanilla survival platform here to have a look. Pretty cool farm. Doesn't work too bad. It's okay, and I actually lit up the caves pretty good. And oh, by the way, the little slimes go down there and come up here. There are ladders, and they can climb ladders. Here they are coming up and get separated. 1 pack to the left, 1 pack to the right. I'll show you where that leads to. It's right here. So this is separated, and both sides are the same. They are just mirrored, and they go all the way to here, and I already get bad frame rates because of the squid farm that's nearby, and they will go into towers here on both sides, also with ladders, and that stuff leads to, let me show you this, to the actual collection room. In here, that's the slime farm collection room, and they drop down here because they come up this ladder here. Can we catch one maybe? Slime? Yay! Here they come, so you can see them. That's just a nice little feature, but of course it's very inefficient because they take so long to get up here and get actually killed. You also could switch this lever to make it in an okayish XP farm, so yeah, as you can see, they still survive. Ooh, I'm creative. Yeah, didn't do that. This is just a disposal chest to get stuff into the actual slime farm thingy collection system, which is behind this staircase thing. Pretty cool thing here. Copied this from Mambo, I believe. So you can come in here and check it out. Here are slimes, and there are slimes, and we have some indicators showing us how much slime is there already. And right now we got up to a lot of slime. I believe there's less stuff in here, yes, because sometimes I got a lot of slime balls collected from killing slimes down there at the outside, and always got in here to dump it in and just use the right tower. That's why it's so unbalanced. So these are all just, yeah, chunk chests everywhere. I never did a storage room. In this whole world there's no storage room at all. So let's close this one off. Next project down here would be this room. And this room is a, let's start from the bottom. Whoop. I never fixed that. You didn't see it. Didn't see it. Whoop, whoop. My wonderful collection system for, yes, we have arrows, we have bones, and we have zombie flesh. All the other stuff gets, basically thrown away somewhere back here. Who cares? We are creative, we can do this. Could I get in here? Oh, thank you. Oh, it's right there. It's yeah, basically throws everything away that doesn't get sorted out into this lava pool here, and it's gone forever. Why it is here? You might have guessed it already. This here is a triple spawner. This whole room, I found a triple spawner right in my mind. Yes, and we did this whole room and the floor down here. I like the floor actually. Pretty cool floor. Didn't really work out with the stuff down here, so I'm not too happy with this. And the walls are okay. Okay-ish. It's okay. So basically we have one spawner down here and can actually break in once again. Pop. Yay, skeleton spawner is in here. If I can get out again. So this is a skeleton spawner in here. And over there is another skeleton spawner. And somewhere here, where's the third? Oh, it should be this one right here, right? Oh no, it's not. Where are you? Oh, here? Yes. Okay, here's the zombie spawner in there, and they can all three be active. Behind this here is, yeah, oh, there's actually a dark spot, I believe. Light up this very well. But, oh, yes, there's a lot of stuff in here. How to explain this? Basically, this redstone here is there to detect if there are, oh, let me think, 134 mobs already on a pressure plate right behind, right here. Here's the pressure plate. If there are 134 mobs on it, this comparator will turn on because of the full signal we give him from the side. This one will turn on. Will go down with the signal down here, I believe. Can I break you? I believe I can. Will switch this torch, and this torch will switch. Where are you? Yes, this is just a clock, and this will make this sound. I can just remove the torch. Yeah. It will end up like this, and now I need a torch. So it tells us as soon as there are enough mobs. That's one system here. All the other redstone is for the lights in these spawning rooms. Up here we have a enchanting table with lapis and books stored and some unenchanted tools stored to the right. So our three spawners are also active while we are on top here. And yes, basically all the mobs get dropped out of the actual spawners. So one here, and one there, and get carried all the way over to here, and an elevator, one of these water elevators, up into this pool here. I had some issues with them getting stuck because, I don't know, they're stupid. And then they get all the way transported over here into this thing here. And right now it's set to kill mode, so there's water all the way. And yes, this lava here is there just to damage the armored ones a bit, so way more of them actually die from this drop. Just a drop, and we could, where is it? We could switch. I have to break the one down here. This one actually. Okay, let's try to break it and have a look at the same time what happens. Zack. Okay. Basically what happens, all this contraption here leads to this dispenser pulling in the water. And these pistons to push the blocks here in the way, and this piston here retracts to open the fall down here onto the pressure plate. And as soon as we place this back, This closes, water gets out, this opens, and yeah, the mobs drop down here. Pretty cool system. I actually like it. And this leads to one of the questions I got. I actually got 2 questions. I asked for some questions for a Q&A. And Dro sent us the question, what was the most complicated thing you ever did in Minecraft with redstone? If you don't know Dro, he's a redstone guy, so I kind of expected him to do basically this question if he actually asks a question. And I believe this is the most complicated thing I ever built in survival. I believe. Yes, this because I had to work it out on my own, and I'm not a redstone genius at all. So for me it was pretty complicated to make it work. Make it work at the end. So I like this one. The most complicated overall was the one that is visible in the showcase of my Buddha cage for 1.8, the one that uses arrows actually. And I have one of these trailer videos up there with 2 double cobblestone generators pushing blocks inside the Buddha at a certain timing and shooting the arrow at a certain timing and stuff like that. It's like one clock controlling everything and pulse shorteners and lengthener and all kind of stuff. That's actually most complicated thing, and this one the most complicated I ever did in survival. So not really complicated, is it? I don't know. So that's for this one right here, and we got a second question too, and I'm really happy about it because 2 questions, I looked it up. 2 questions do make a Q&A. It's a Q&A with 2 questions. Oh, just for here, this is the actual lever to switch the stuff up there. This might have been too early. No, worked. So just XP mode will be here. As you can see, here's a pressure plate, and the drop mode is here, and there is a hopper, obviously, taking up the items. And with these 3 levers, you actually control the spawners. Right now, light on here means light on in the spawners too. Or overall with redstone, let's get this whole build here as one redstone build, and the redstone here with the pressure plate, counting the mobs and stuff, and making this bing bing noise and lights, and this project, most complicated redstone thing I did. What's in here? Oh yes, splash potions of healing. I had them in here to throw them at the mobs, and this one leads into the mob sorting system too. Does the same. So yes. That's for this one, basically, my triple spawner. I was really happy about it. One more thing is down here, and it's my squid farm. One of the builds I like the most here, and it took me forever to do because I did the squid farm with the special pattern from JL, but the snapshot that made slime swim made squids not longer getting pulled down from water. It doesn't work this way anymore. I don't even know if JL himself noticed this yet, because it's very unusual to actually build in squid farm. So we have 2 times this thing here, and that's why it's so laggy here, because of the flowing water, and there are hoppers everywhere here. There are all this place is set with hoppers at the same thing here, or it's getting horrible. Okay, we will leave this place really quick. I can show you the collection system here. It's filled up to here, and all this full of squid. It didn't even run too long because it was one of the last projects I did. So let's leave this. And by the way, it's actually my mine. This is my actual mine chef thingy. So I built a squid farm in here, and I still like it. A little bit flat on the walls. I would do stuff different now that I know better how to build. And for this here, it's the same. Oh, what's back here? Oh yeah, I got my enchanted books down here, and oh, you have some. So little sorting, just an unfinished area, little standard brewing setup stuff, and yeah, water for the bottles. And as you can tell here, as I said, it's my first map I actually really played in, and I made an infinite water source to fill up bottles because I didn't know they don't take up the water. So yeah, my bad. So let's use the elevator and get up. Isn't too much left to show. I spent most of the time really down there building stuff. Even if I mean, it's amplified. It's an amplified biome, so world. So you should technically be outside here and build because of the beautiful landscape and stuff. But I just was down there too. I don't know. Actually, something I really like, and I will copy at some point on somewhere else. I will copy this bridge. I really like the bridge. Looks great from the inside, I think, and also the outside. And if we turn back to night again, it looks great at night, and this looks way better at night. So I really love these bridges. This bridge there. Yeah, and didn't get too far with it. It was one of my last projects too. So yeah, more or less ended there. What do we have here? We have some kind of a tree farm here. Just trees and chop them down. This should turn at some point in a to wood dedicated hill here, and just a giant tree farm inside here. I don't know. Had plans for it. Had plans. Right there is our farming area. This should end up as the farming hill. Also inside the hill somewhere, and really big farms and actual farms instead of this stuff here. And you have some animals here, and sugar cane, and I don't know, just manual stuff to harvest. Over here, and that's not missing chunks or something. This is actually should end up as the mountain with my main base in. So I don't know, and storage room below, and just did this part and didn't really. Some places here I did, and just place a beacon and stuff. I basically did a little bit of following already, but never got finished. Right over there is another project that didn't get finished yet. Let me fly there. Yeah, here it is. I already hollowed it out, but never got used because I left the world. And this was or should be a slaughterhouse at some point. Was planned, but I already still have it in my mind, and I will do it, not here, but on bloXCentric. I already planned that out so far, so you will see the same stuff that should go in there on bloXCentric at some point. As soon as we got the slaughterhouse done. And if you wondered about the pumpkins down there, I did an attempt to light up basically parts of the surface for the slime farm and stuff, but it's just horrible in survival. In called an amplified, it's don't go down this road. No. So I never finished that. But here we have just a quick smelting setup to smelt netherrack. There's still stuff in. A little bit maybe left. We have a lot of netherrack here. Was for the slaughterhouse as well. That's why this goofy setup is here, just to get the stuff done. And for now, I think we will go into the nether. It might be super laggy. And here usually I get massive frame drops. Oh, that's more. Oh yes, I worked here. That was maybe the last thing I did. Yeah. Yes, it actually was here. I started to hollow stuff out here a bit. And what do we have here? Yeah, basically signs, of Großelfsein, this is a nether fortress and a witch hut in this direction. I'm not going to show off the witch hut because there isn't really stuff. I did the roof already, but we have a witch hut now at bloXCentric, so I didn't build two. This one leads to a nether fortress, didn't do stuff there, and there is the actual witch hut. And what's up here? Something different. Yes. The actual, how they are called? Not dungeons. The other stuff. And now I have to find my way back. I can't remember. Who cares? I know I have to go left. Always go left if possible was the way I remember. Oh yeah, this is correct. This is correct. And here's a door. Random chest. Nope. One more door. It's not there. Ooh. Zombie. Yes, the end. I got into the end, and this was the actual last project I finished here. And it turned out pretty good, I think, because it is actually one of these new Enderman spawner thingies that are broken right now. And I think let's use the minecart actually. Oh, let's move on. And that's it. It's a lot of glass and it's a lot of obsidian. Oh god. Really a pain to get, and I didn't even think about taking down the towers like I did on bloXCentric now. Didn't even think about that. Yeah, basically it is what it is. It's one of the new farms, and we are already in the snapshot with them ignoring the endermite, so it doesn't actually work anymore. We have two beacons here that give us effects: speed 2, strength and regeneration. One beacon here, one beacon got moved over here. Enchanting stuff, ender pearl storage, and yeah, basically the setup here, so you can just keep spamming right click and you move pretty slow here, and it's good. And yeah, or set up an auto clicker possibly. That's basically the thing, and I will show you the outside as well. So let's take the minecart back. Just have to think about turning the sound down later, and we are already getting a pretty long episode just to show off this world. I didn't think it would take too long. We're about 30 minutes in right now. It's okay. It's okay. So we are out here, and now we can fly up here, and I do this because I like this view of the farm. Running on top here is a pretty cool view for the thing. Let's fly, that's a little bit faster. Yes, there it is. Took me forever to do. Oh, it wasn't too long, the obsidian was. Yeah, that was the problem, because all the corners are obsidian, and yeah. I like these towers too, even in this texture pack. They look okay, and yeah, of course, on top you have them. Oh, the endermite is still in there? Yeah, there it is. And what do? Nothing. They just ignore it, so yeah, I'm creative, I'm not interfering here in any ways. They just ignore it, it's just gone. Sad me, sad banana. Nah, it's okay, but I really like the farm. Looks good. So, and that's basically all we did in this world. That's it. That's my first world. So to know, I did one before, as I said, but just derped around a little bit and yeah, learned not too much, and yeah, switched between creative and survival and just tested out stuff, and I have a really big test world still there from, I think I created the test world I'm still using on the second day I got Minecraft. It's still the same super flat world with tons of slimes. It's horrible. Instead of a slab one, but yeah, it's there and I still like it. We got through a lot of versions until now. We also got a second question, and it was what I would like to see in Minecraft changed or implemented that didn't Muyang think about before. Problem is I don't know what got considered already by Muyang. That's the problem. I have no idea. What I would really like to see are pipes. Some sort of pipes to transfer items horizontally, or just like we use hopper chains right now. Basically the same thing, but not as laggy. Maybe with, I don't know, more of a teleportation thingy, and it teleports it between two connected, or with these thing connected inventories, or I have no idea, but something that isn't that laggy. Also something to get items up, really up in a non-glitchy way and not laggy dropper up redstone fancy stuff way. That's all just workarounds and not really cool and laggy, and I don't know, just a way to push items up, maybe with the pipes, and just you have to, I don't know, power the pipes. I don't know, like rails maybe. Like rails, you have to power the pipes to get items up, and you have to power it every 5 of these pipes in a row. Every 5 pipes, you need to power them again, or I have no idea. Something like this, not really overpowered, but just people do it anyway. So they use the glass item elevator thingy, and that's all glitchy stuff. Why can't we have just pipes to reduce lag and do stuff we do already anyway, so it's not even cheaty? Second thing I would really like is one ender chest. Okay, just one. So every player can just have one special ender chest, okay, that shares the inventory with all his usual ender chests, but you can pull items out of it. Just one. So you can't have multiple ones, I don't know, getting items somewhere and going crazy, but just one output of all ender chests. So you could actually get stuff into your storage room without walking for hours back and forth with these little inventories, maybe with a donkey, but it takes forever, and just one output, I believe, wouldn't even be too overpowered. I think it would be okay if you can have this chest just one time crafted, or just one active, and if you place another one, I don't know, the first one would disappear, or I don't know, something to protect that. And I also think it can't be abused too much. I didn't come up so far with something to abuse that, but yeah, basically pipes and the ender chest with the output, just one output. That would be really great stuff. Yes. Maybe a third thing. Let's do a third thing. Third thing would be not too powerful magic. That you can, I don't know, like the, not dungeon thingies, but the other where the end portal is in there. I forget how they are named. Stronghold! A stronghold! Yeah! Cool. Okay. Something like this, some new generated thingies, maybe 3 or 4 of them with elementals in there, like ender dragons, just smaller, and elemental like all 4, like fire, water, earth, and air. Yes, got it. Ooh. And if you, I don't know, right click something there, and after you kill the thingy, you get a little bit of magic by the cost of XP. Would get XP back into the game, and as spells, nothing overpowered at all. Just, I don't know, a water spell. Right click with the water spell, or press the water spell key, will place a water source block for, I don't know, 5 levels. For the cost of 5 levels or less, or I don't know. And same for fire, to place a lava source block. Both isn't too overpowered. I mean, you can't really abuse it, I think. No, not really. You just can fill stuff easier, build farms easier. It's just saves you on time and nothing more. I'm not too sure about the lava, but that's okay. And that's it. 2 spells like that, and wouldn't be too bad. Maybe there are some more. Like, let's get 4 spells because of 4 elementals, but not too overpowered stuff. Or I don't know, maybe tilt dirt with the earth. From the earth elemental, you get the ability to tilt dirt. Yeah, it's not overpowered. It just saves time and would be a neat feature. And yeah, but bring XP back into the game basically. So there's a reason again to build a proper XP farm like this one that's broken, but it's okay. So you can basically use your magic more often and yeah, have an easy life. That's it. So I think that's the stuff I would like to see from Muyang, and overall, of course, lag reduction. Because I have a shitty computer and everything that gets me more FPS is wonderful and great, and I love it. So we're running 41 minutes now, about 41 minutes, and I will close the episode. I did it just to say a little bit of thank you, I think, because it's really awesome for me. I have so much fun making the videos. I get a lot of support. I get to know a lot of people around the world, and that's really awesome with being on bloXCentric and also on the Fite Creeper server now, and there are a lot of really cool people I really like. So that's my thank you. I hope you enjoyed it basically. And yeah, that's it. See you next week, I think. Or on Wednesday with Fite Creeper, and next Saturday with an actual bloXCentric episode again. So don't you worry, I won't leave bloXCentric. Yeah. Have a great day. No? Bye.